This is the incredible Greek island of Serifos. Hey there, how's it going? Kalispera. Today is Monday, October 14th, 2024. Not sure of the exact temperature, but it is a very pleasantly warm, sunny, and very windy day here again with Sterling. So we kind of weren't planning on filming a video today. We're just going to a beach and thought it wouldn't be too exciting. But then we saw a sign just down the road there that said something 250 meters, and so walked up here. Yeah, to the White Tower, and it's really quite remarkable, a real piece of history here. So this is from the 4th century BC, which is when Alexander the Great was alive. There's a sign over there. I will read a little bit more about it when we walk back over there, but shall we get down off of the treacherous cliff?
Let's jump.
Without jumping?
Yeah, without
to our deaths? Maybe that's what it was for, push people off the tower.
There you go.
And show a bit more of what's around here, because a few different layers of history. So really remarkable construction here, the classic massive blocks, but this wouldn't be Roman, this must be Greek, because 4th century BC, the Roman Empire wasn't in existence yet. So here you have a little church that was constructed roughly a century ago, and then there's a cemetery over here, and amazing views of Serifos. Lovely island. I'm going to wander over and read a little bit from the sign there, Sterling.
Okay. So
this is our last day on Serifos. We had 3 nights here. Tomorrow we have a ferry booked to Milos, which I've also been to before. In fact, when I was here, 2009, I came from Milos, and then I guess that I just had one extra day or something and decided to stop here for I think just one night. And it was pouring down rain here on Serifos, and so I didn't see anything other than the main town there with, you know, rain and clouds. And so I wanted to come back and see it again. And then also Milos I wanted to revisit because I did explore there a fair amount, but that was kind of before YouTube, although I did film a few random video clips on Milos that last time 15 years ago, but I want to go back and do a proper video there because it is a really amazing island. So here you can see the White Tower, built high up on the rocky spine of the mountain chain, which forms a boundary northwest of the Gulf of Koutala. The tower, known as the White Tower, Aspropergos, is an ancient defensive structure which stood isolated in the countryside of Serifos, commanding the northwestern part of the island, the area richest in metals. And so there has been a lot of mining on the island of Serifos. They are particularly numerous in the Cyclades, where they were constructed in the late 4th and 3rd centuries BC for many and varied purposes related to their particular characteristics and positions. So a very historic site here. And pardon my voice, I've had this annoying little just kind of raspiness in the voice. I think that it is leftovers from the little cold that I had a number of weeks ago that just isn't going away. So, all right, so we're going to hop in the rental car over there, continue our drive down to the beach, and then probably just hang there for a while. We'll see how nice the beach is. The wind has been picking up the past couple of days, and so that kind of gets in the way a little bit of enjoying the beach experience because it is October and cooling down, and so when it gets windy it actually gets a little bit chilly, but for now directly in the sunlight is perfect, and I'm thinking about jumping in some water. So let's go see a little bit more of Serifos. So this is a very, very interesting scene. We have this beautiful bay, narrow little beach there, village, tons of old rock buildings out there, massive cave. Sterling, did you see the cave? It's huge. And then here, this is clearly leftovers from the mining operations. So back in the late 19th, early 20th century was the peak of the mining on the island of Serifos here. And so there you can see, little tracks, cars, etc., and a bridge, which obviously went across to over there. And then here you have this just massive stone building with this really interesting, unique style of tunnel into it. Oh yeah, and then you have the tracks here. Whoa. Crazy. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that was a train bridge.
Well, this is just for the little things that they would put the iron ore in.
Or yeah, just a little.
I think they probably pushed it out and then they would put it on a ferry or some kind of boat.
Yeah, probably. So you can see, but you can see where that probably went across.
I don't think
it looks kind of broken.
I bet you they used to dump out the iron ore onto a boat right there.
But why don't you think that it would go straight across to there? Look, it's exactly.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Neither of us knows. We're just guessing.
I'm just guessing, figuring it out.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. We have the,
let's go in there.
yeah. So you have QR codes if you want to,
It's a virtual tour. I
Yeah.
just looked it up.
Okay. Man, this is
We might need to put on a light.
just fascinating. Yeah, I didn't bring my,
I have my
phone. You have yours? We'll see how far back we can go without, taking a chance at getting caved in on. I'm sure it's highly unlikely, but yeah, I mean, obviously it goes back a long ways. Yeah, I want to turn on your light, see if we can see an end to it. Keeps going and going.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah, who would have thought that we would find an open mine shaft? I mean, never in my life have I found a mine shaft like this that you could just keep walking into. So I realize you can't see anything in the video, but the tracks continue. It's like the perfect height. I can touch the ceiling, but it's like perfect for somebody to walk through. So there's how far we've come. No end in sight.
Yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, it just keeps going.
Does it start to go down a little, kind of? No?
It's really cool.
No, it just keeps going.
Yeah, the
So,
tracks are still going here.
yeah, we can still see the entrance.
Yeah, you definitely don't want the power of your phone to go off right now.
I know. I mean,
That would be bad.
Well, if you look behind you, then we can still see the entrance. So it would be a little tricky walking without it, but yeah. We've come a good, like, maybe half a kilometer or something now. And it just goes and goes and goes. But it's very dry in here. At least it doesn't have that, you know, like, yeah, like moist, smelly, no sound. I was just about to say no sounds of bats so far anyways. Well, at what point do we turn around? Yeah, I am curious to, like, see if we're going to finally get to something. Like if it stops or if it, like, goes to a shaft going down, straight down or something.
Wow, it's so scary.
You about ready?
I just don't. I mean, obviously it won't cave in, but oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess that's not a bad way to go. Like, died in a cave.
Well, as long as you die instantly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would
But
suck.
if you don't?
That would suck,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh wow, look at that. The ceiling looks really cool.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, I think they were mining for iron or something, because it looks pretty. It has like a...
Yeah, and there's multiple tracks.
Yeah. I think this is where they take the parts and then they dump them off the edge.
Probably, yeah. Because these all have the same, or at least two of them have the same contraption on the end. Yeah, makes sense that it would just come up to there and then dump it out. And then, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that they would be getting it out there
and then dumping it
to dump it, but there could have been more to the bridge anyways. Like,
yeah, it does look like
the tracks might continue on the other side or something.
I think that's probably a man-made cave, and they would do the same thing on this side because they probably had a bridge on that side that had a boat. Because these guys look the same, like that little area where that house is built on.
You mean those rock walls over there?
Rock walls. It looks about
yeah, similar to this. Yeah, we should definitely get over there and investigate the cave. You can easily just walk up to it, it looks like.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So across there you can see the mining operation. Here a very lovely bay with calm, clear waters. And then, not sure what's going on with this building, but clearly unfinished. And then lots of neglected buildings there. And up here is the cave. Did you see anything? Oh, that's what you were thinking of there? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a memorial plaque or something, maybe?
Yeah, maybe this is a site that they're rebuilding, but...
Yeah, not really sure. It's definitely unfinished, so it's not some old building that's abandoned. Like, that's new woodwork there.
Yeah, there's wooden beams in there.
So maybe a project that got stalled and is unfinished.
Who knows?
Yeah, okay, so enjoy the beach.
Fun.
See you in a few minutes.
Okay.
And so I'm going to hike up to the cave alone here. It's all in Greek. Another mining shaft here. Look at that lock. But you could get in there if you wanted to. Okay, I'm very, very curious to see what's in this cave. I think that it is right up there. So today is definitely a good example of one of the many reasons why I love exploring the Greek islands. I really thought we're just going to a beach today, gonna hang there, relax, and drive back and have dinner, so not gonna be that interesting for a video. But you basically always come across something interesting along the way. So all of this was a surprise. Man, what a cave. And so the only reason that we ended up here is we were driving to a beach that looks nice out there, and then we saw a junction on the road, and the way to go was left, but it was only 3 kilometers to this, and so we thought, well, just pop down there, check it out, and boom, just absolutely fantastic. Another cave up there. All right, check it out. Look at that. I guess must be part of the mining operations, because this looks all torn apart intentionally. Okay, let's try to get through this rock field, get a perspective looking down into it. Okay, now it is definitely time to jump into the Mediterranean Sea, or the Aegean. Part of the Mediterranean, of course. You didn't miss too much.
I just found a really cool thing. I don't know what it is, but...
Something rock-like, or?
Yeah.
The cave was just a cave. Bunch of rocks.
Exciting. Check it out. Isn't that cool? What is that?
Is it coral, maybe?
No, it has crystals in it.
Yeah, piece of rock, I guess. But green. Huh.
Love it. Okay. Got it.
So I keep forgetting to bring my GoPro camera, which is what I use to film underwater. So not going to get the underwater swimming shot today, but in the future for sure. What's that?
Do it in Mila.
Yeah, Milos tomorrow will definitely be a good place for underwater footage. All right, looking forward to getting cooled off. So we're seeing more of the mining operation. Just gonna do a drive-by video.
So cool.
Look at that.
Pretty sure they were mining or iron or...
It certainly seems like it's around here. Lots of red dirt and rocks.
Yeah, look at that. So cool.
And Sterling got a new bikini.
You can't really see it. They saw it before.
Yep.
Wow, look at that thing.
Yeah.
That looks more modern.
What do you mean by modern?
I mean, it has like machinery to it.
Yeah, I mean obviously it's 19th or early 20th century.
It's like a gas, because there's a fan there in the back, so it had some kind of gas engine.
So on the sign at the first place at the White Tower,
yeah,
then it said that there was the height of the mining was in the late 19th and early 20th century.
Okay, so that's pretty recent.
And so that's exactly what that looks like.
Okay.
You know, all rusted out now, but
Cool.
that style is totally, it's the same thing like in California. You see the logging equipment, it's like the same technology, the same era of technology. That style of, I don't know, just kind of like the big hunks of iron and same era of...
There's all these broken down little houses too.
Yep.
The little rock houses. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yep.
Ruins. Ruins and churches.
Exactly.
Lots of ruins and churches.
I literally have videos titled that.
Ruins and churches?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Beaches, ruins, and churches. Yeah, and here we got some vehicles.
Or no, is it fig? Sorry, it's a fig tree. Those are fig trees.
Okay.
Oh, this is really cool.
I know.
These are more modern.
So much history around here. Yeah, different style here.
Yeah, because they have the apex roof.
And you aren't seeing just the
Maybe we should
rocks.
go
It's
down
like
here.
plastered over the rocks.
Yeah, there's the restaurant. Tenema?
Oh, so this is the restaurant that you mentioned?
Yeah, Grandma's.
Okay, let's take a look.
Love it. Oh, this side is so beautiful.
Yeah, this side of the island is definitely the nicest.
Let me just drive down here.
Okay.
Oh, there's a restaurant right there.
Okay. Well, nice beach, but too cold now.
Well, we can go into the sun on the other side. I definitely want to check out some of these ruins and walk around. Like that spot looks cool. We should go adventure in there.
Okay. So this is Kutalas Beach. Another nice one. A mix of rocks and pebbles and sand. And across there is, I think, Ganema Beach, something like that. Another great spot here. Sun going down, getting a little bit chilly, being October. But the weather has really been very nice for exploring and swimming. And you don't have the crowds at this time of the year and lower prices. Yeah, more rocks on this one. Another big rock wall out there. Might be another mining operation. There's a lot to explore on this island, huh?
Yeah, beautiful. I love being by the water, that's for sure. I'm an ocean girl. Yeah, I guess the restaurant's closed.
So I guess it's end of the season because you said like last day or something like that.
Yesterday.
Yesterday was the last day. Yeah. Yeah, October, everything just starts shutting down.